Okay, a little warmer. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. So, welcome to the Midtown Global Market. And actually, I love the people who said to me, I haven't been to the Midtown Global Market in a really long time. And so I want you to feel guilty about that. You need to be at the Midtown Global Market more often. So thank you all for being here this evening. And so again, my name is Anthony Taylor. I'm with the Cultural Wellness Center.
Malka Hussein with the Cultural Wellness Center.
And we'll be being joined later by other busy community members, including Attorney General Keith Ellison. So, but welcome to this, what we are calling a Solidarity Iftar. And it really is a celebration of the season. We have been working on Lake Street actually for about 26 years. And one of the things in the last 26 years that has been really interesting is that it is been designated a cultural corridor. But we already knew that, right? And so we didn't need the city to designate it a cultural corridor for us to know that. And if you are committed to experiencing culture, Lake Street is a place where that happens. The Cultural Wellness Center has also worked with many organizations along Lake Street, many who are here tonight, including many organizations that are focused in what's interesting on the African American community, on the Latino community, on the Somali community, on the East African community, in some areas on the Asian community, the Hmong community, and other immigrants. And so what doesn't always happen is this very strong sense that we are actually in this together. And one of the outcomes after the murder of George Floyd for us was this idea that we would bring forward a mission for cultural solidarity along Lake Street, because it is really critical that none of us see the other as the enemy relative to our own mobility and the things that we want to achieve in life.
Organization kan waa organization 26 sano soo jiray ka soo shaqeynaya Lake Street. Aniga waxa isla joognaa adiga, you forgot the part I was with the Cultural Wellness Center 20 plus years. 20 sano and baan la joogaa, aan la shaqeynayay waxyaalo kala duwan baan ka shaqeynaa. Laakiin waxyaalaha ugu badan oo laga shaqeeyo waa community-ga iyo hadba baahida ka jirta community-ga. Waxyaalaha ugu badan oo kale oo ka sii shaqeynaa waxay tahay iskuulada iyo waalidiinta iyo connection-ka ka dhaxeeya waalidiinta iyo ilmaha iyo iskuulada. Luuqadda in maaragtay kor loo qaado oo ilmaha luuqadooda maaragtay mar walbaba la dhaho hooyooyinka ilmihiina luuqadda bara. Marka in African Development Center, Latino, what do you call, NDC, dadkaas oo dhanna way nagula jiraan shaqadan oo waxa waaye waa wax maaragtay dadku isla wada qabtaan oo ay ka shaqeeyaan xaafadan kaliya ma ahan, waxaan kaloo ka sii shaqeynaa St. Paul iyo dadka degan area-da maaragtay Dale. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It's so good to see everybody here on this wonderful Ramadan night. I think it's night 6. Am I right? Am I right, Sheikh? It's night 6. And in this first 10 days of Ramadan is very important. You know, very important for us to get together. Ramadan, for those of you who may not know much about it, I want you to know that the Muslims take 30 days where we turn away from food and drink during the daylight hours. If you're not Muslim, just you might be Christian, you may know about Lent. You have a fasting period. If you're Jewish, you have Yom Kippur, where you take a 24-hour period and you don't eat. Well, see, Ramadan is a fasting period, and all of the faiths recognize that it is important to have spiritual cleansing and renewal. It's good for your soul, it's good for your body. One of the most important things about Ramadan is that it helps remind you that there are people who don't have anything to break their fast with at all. We should be in solidarity with the poor. We should be in solidarity with the poor. We have to remember that we have poor people not just far away, but even right here in our own community. People who are food insecure, housing insecure, and it is our responsibility to look out for them. So as we go all day long without eating, that's just what your neighbor might be feeling like all the time. As you go all day long without eating, now think about what that lady feels like we just walked past her, who doesn't have anything. So this is what Ramadan does. It teaches us in a very physical way about what it means to say no to your stomach, what it means to say yes to generosity and mercy for our fellow human beings. This is what it is. Yeah, this is what Ramadan is. So is Ramadan, we have our iftar, and it is a very important for us as Muslims who live in a multi-faith, multicultural society. It's important for us to break fast with our friends, right? And our neighbors. It's not only for Muslim thing, it's for everybody. And so we're honored to be breaking fast with the entire community at the Midtown Global Market. This is an excellent place to break fast, isn't it? So with that, I just want to say Ramadan Mubarak and wish you a very, very blessed Ramadan. And it is my prayer that God will accept your fast. Assalamu alaikum.
All right, so anyway, good evening again. It's Anthony and Sister Mulkey.
Yeah.
And we want to thank you all for coming out this evening. And again, thank Attorney General Ellison for his words. And again, during the season of Ramadan, as you engage people and know that people are fasting, please be kind and gentle. It is also, again, it is a great reminder for us to think about those that are in need. And so a lot of the grace that we have, we can share that in the community in many, many ways.
waa mahadsantihiin dhammaantiin caaway waan ku faraxsannahay in halkaan isugu nimaano wada afurno aan xasuusanno dadka danyarta ah aan xasuusanno waqtigan aan joogno iyo ramadaanka waa u mahadnaqaynaa in uu xeel ilaaliyaha nagala soo qayb galo caawa afurka idinkana waa idinka mahadnaqaynaa inaad nalaga soo qayb gashaan
haddii aad lacag diraysid bisha barakaysan ee ramadaan isticmaal abka PC
هموم الحياة جبال ثقال ولكن بذكرك همي يزول
رمضان كريم
عن المصطفى لساني وثغري صفي جميل
أديك بيسي كلا صدق أبليكيشن كا جوجل بلاي إيو أب ستور
وجهي بليل الذنوب فعند